DreAllDay.com.
Hi, it's Maria. I'm a strength and conditioning coach as well as Dre Allday's trainer. I'm answering a few questions on different topics that you guys have written in. And this question concerned lower back strengthening. It's kind of a rather long question, but I am 21 years old and have the back of an 80-year-old. It's not good. My flexibility is just bad. I'm constantly hurting my back, either during training or in general life. What type of workout or exercises can I do to strengthen my back, as well as help with stretching? Well, this is really important because lower back strength is something we don't really think about, and it's something that we really need to focus on because your back is part of your core. Your core is not only right in the center of your body, but it's from your shoulders down to your hips. So strengthening as well as lengthening is something that you really want to focus on. Whenever you're doing your certain movements, you want to think about not just your lower back strength, but also how it ties into hamstring tightness as well as hip tightness. So whenever you're strengthening your hamstrings, you also have to lengthen them because that will also tie into the tightness into your lower back. As for strengthening, there's so many different exercises that you can do to strengthen your back, such as Superman's. You lie on the floor, you lift up your chest, hold it for a few seconds, and then return back down. You'll do that maybe 5-10 reps, and you want to go really slow. Then I would reverse it and start to lift up your lower legs off of the floor, your thighs off the floor. So not just your calf muscle, your whole thighs. So you're starting to go into a back extension. The other thing I would do is go to the side so that when you lift up, you're rotating to one side and then rotating to the other side so that you're working the side muscles of your lower back as well. You can also use an exercise ball. So you go and you lay on top of it so that it's on your hips. And then you lift up your chest, the same type of action, hold it for a few seconds, and then return back down. You can start to add weight as you become stronger with this. But I would start to use your lower back muscles in a slow fashion so that you're actually strengthening the small muscles and joints around your spine. Not just strengthening is important, but also lengthening. So whenever you're stretching, you might want to think about laying on top of the ball and just letting your spine open up. You'll do possibly a child's pose. It's a yoga stretch where you lie on the floor and you reach your arms forward so that your whole spine starts to open up. You can walk your hands to one side so that you start to feel the opening of the lower spine as it occurs. Another great stretch is to just lie on your back, pull your knees into your chest, maybe rock from side to side. And these are just stretches that you want to think about doing almost every day. So if your back is that weak and you're getting injured that much, you want to go slow and you want to go consistently. So I would start doing exercises every day until your back starts getting stronger. You might experience some tightness and some soreness in your lower back, and that's okay as long as you're starting to feel that it's a muscular strength and you're building the muscle as it occurs slowly. So when you're doing these exercises, make sure you're not doing the same ones every single day as well. Change up your routines and maybe do 2 or 3 one day and do a couple different ones the next day. And as you continue to do this, you'll start to see the exercises will get easier because your back will be getting stronger. Again, start to lengthen through the spine as well as strengthening them. So make sure that you're not just stretching the lower back, but you're also stretching the hamstrings and your hips. That'll cause lower back tightness. So hopefully this answers your question, and you will continue to strengthen your lower back on a daily basis to get the strength and the performance that you want and prevent injury from occurring. So go ahead and check out my website. It's groovysweat.com. I'm also on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at groovysweat. I have a lot of different videos, and I do have videos that showcase some yoga stretching and lengthening exercises that you can do that will really help you. So go ahead and check that out, and as always, work on your game.
Thanks for checking out this video. Make sure you follow all my top content up here. Follow me on all your favorite social networks right over here. And make sure you are subscribed to catch all the new content I put on this channel every single day. Work on your game.